welcome. All right. Here we go. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, we got that. Okay, so I want to thank everybody for watching the videos. I noticed that there was quite a bit of viewership on the Flower Boss video, so I'm going to expand on the Flower Boss now. We're going to give it some weapons. I was looking through the graphics here, and I found some weapons right here that looks like pollen. There's a bunch of other stuff I could use. Like, maybe these over here would be cool. This would be good for the crystal spider. We're going to do the crystal spider next. Maybe tonight, I don't know. So let's just go with those right now, which I found out where they're at. And they are approximately 25 lines down plus 7 in the next 3. So let's see. So how can we draw this now? I forget. Let's go into here. See how we do this. Update. So recycle, got all this going. Update Flower Boss orbit. Okay. Outer circles. Okay, so we don't actually have any particles for the Flower Boss to like spawn like pollen. So I'm kind of wanting the pollen to kind of like not really orbit this stuff. Okay, I just had a good idea. I remember Andre Lamoth had a great algorithm that he released in one of his books that he was talking about. Okay, we can do that with the pollen, I think. This is working on the look of the Flower Boss. Let's look at it again here. Does it have too much? I'm just working on the looks of this guy for now. Oh yeah, I opened my eyes at the wrong time there. Okay, so that looks good. Flower Boss. There's no movement in the center. I'm wondering if I want the Flower Boss to rotate. I'm thinking, whatever. We can always add that later. But for now I want to put the pollen in there. And I would like the pollen to just kind of, let's see. Why don't we have it just like meandering around even the outside? Actually, I wonder if we could have the pollen just kind of be from the inside and then just kind of spurt outside and just kind of fade away as it gets further away. After it reaches a certain point, it'll just fade. It'll shrink and fade. But do we want to do that though? Or do we want to have the pollen just kind of meander around? Or do we want that to be its weapon and then it'll just drop from the center of the Flower Boss? I'm not really sure. I've never done this before. I fixed the issue with it not colliding with some of them. I was only collision detecting for the first 80, and we're actually drawing 90. So, yes, there was some weird glitch. It was a mathematical thing on my part. Thanks to the Henrico Magnifico for the Nintendo Radio. Really appreciate that on the stream. What else? You know, all the things that I'm thinking of here. So we could use the bug algorithm for the pollen. We could use kind of like All three. So let's kind of put this here. We're working on this guy right now. I think I just want to do this. Okay, we could do all three. Ba, 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 da, da, ba. Pardon me. It's a really weird day. It's 9:30 and I just now had my coffee. I've been sleeping all day, so I'm in recovery for something. Thanks to these guys for following me lately. Cleanup guys I just met. Let's see what else we got going on here. Can we pop out chat? Do we want to pop out chat? There we go. So now we can have chat over here, I guess. But we're still gonna, you know. Can we switch this so that it's always on top? I don't know how to do that. Does it have that? Let me see. Resize the window to the desired position on your screen. Right-click the title bar of the Twitch chat window. Oh, select properties. Doesn't have properties, bro. Oh, interesting. Always on top. Eh. This makes it easier to check it, I guess. One thing I could do then is actually do this. We could do that. That's not too bad. That way, if somebody comes into my chat, I'm not going to miss them. That's the only thing I want. Okay. So first of all, let's just get this graphic going, and let's make the stuff that surrounds. I know I immediately. I like Visual Studio and everything to be full screen. So let's make these points that surround the flower. Let's make them what they are now. Actually, let's switch them up to just these 3 pollen graphics. Where are we at? Okay, so this is the circles. Color type 1 or 2. Okay, so let's go with right here when we initialize them. I like how I just can get right into it. That's unlike my brain. So that is unlike me. So let's go type 2. And when we do type 2 for these guys, what we need is P recycle. Oh yeah, we're using P recycle. Oh, and it's right here. That's why. See, we need another P recycle. Oh no, no. So what happens is it's type 2, but it's choosing the other ones that I've chosen. All right, hold on. So let's make a new type. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so we just got to figure out where it's at. Whoops, we're going to go right here. So 25 lines down. So each line is what? 64. So 25 times 64, hold on. That's 1,607. And we're just gonna do a random one. 0, oh yeah. And the size of those was what? What's the size of those? Sorry if I'm talking a little bit louder. 15 plus random 15. Wait, why are we using 64? Okay, type 8 for D&D texture. Alright, we're good there. So we're just making those size 3. Or type 3. Alright, so there, let's go, where are we at? So we're just going to update these right here? Right, okay. And actually we can go rand 3, and then if it's equal to 2, we'll just set it equal to 3, so that way we'll get the flowers, the crystals, and the thing. But for now, we'll just go 3. Alright, let's see what that does. And we'll see if that crashes it, breaks it, whatever it is, and I don't know what's going to happen, and then everything it's scared and everything, I don't know what's going to happen. Just kidding. Okay, so that's not the right graphic, but it looks cool. Incidentally, what graphic is that? Are we close? Oh, it's these ones. Oh, I didn't even see those. Those look cool. They look pretty cool. Alright, so it's another 64. Let's add 64 to that. Where are we at? So what, 71? We're off by 1, I believe. Maybe. So it looks like we're getting those. We're off by 1, so just go back 1. Is that going to get all of them? Incidentally, I still close my eyes when I... Oh, there we go. There is a little bit of a... Okay, hold on. There's a little bit of a glitch on that from the sampling. Oh, it's right here. It's the first one. Let me look at the shader real quick. Shoot. Shader issue. It's the sampling of the texture, and it's... Where's the... Space Planets 115. Oh, it's right here. Good. Issues. Visual Studio has... Alright. Ish, followed by an ooze. Alright. Okay, good. Type to that. Project... Oh, see, this is the reason right here. Hold on. Let's update this. Let's go with Mumi Jumala's. I think that was his suggestion. So what we want to do, what do we want to do to get this? This. See, what this whole thing is 2048, and then there's 64 of them. So if you go 64 divided by 2048, 0.3125. 3125. So just one of these blocks in the x direction is 64 divided by 2048. Somehow I don't think that's going to work though. Why not? Why not? Alright, well, we're going to try it. We're going to let the thing do the math. Then the other one is 95 divided by what? Divided by 3040. That's some music right there. Excuse me. Alright. Anyways, so let's try that just to see if that fixes it. I don't think that it will, but... Yeah, it's off. Now it's just completely off, although that looks pretty cool. Oh, because it's 32. And this one because it's 32. Sorry, I was choosing the wrong numbers. I knew there was something. Yeah, there's an issue there. Shoot. Kind of catchy, not gonna lie. Okay, so the thing we want to do with that graphic is, it's just what it's doing. What it's doing is sampling just this little slice, very slight slice of this on the first graphic. So actually, if I change it to just that graphic and that graphic, that's one way to quote unquote fix this. So like, instead of choosing, see, we can choose those two, and then we won't have that issue. Yeah, there we go. And actually that looks pretty good. That looks better than the flowers and crystals. But let's do all of them now. So type equals 3. So let's go like this. So let's go temp type equals random percent 3. Okay. Oh. Or wait, those are the... So if it's 0 or 1, we're going to keep it at that. If it's 2, we're just going to bump it to 3 in this particular instance. So that'll give us the flowers, the crystals, and the pollen. There we go. So now we're getting the flowers, crystals, and pollen all circling. That looks pretty good. Didn't I used to have, let me look here. I think I used to have, when I had the flower demo. Actually, yeah, let's just search for flower demo. Where's the search? YouTube. OpenGL flower demo revisited 1 year ago. Flower explosion. Hold on, what one is it? Main Next Gen Platformer 1. Let's see if they do rotate. See, the flowers do rotate. Okay, so what was it? Main Next Gen Platformer 1. I can load that. We can load that. Just to look real quick. Come back to this. Or wait, actually. Demo? Oh, we got it all these. Oh, mouse follow? Okay, alright. Demo 2. Oh. We're just looking for the num points, spawn x, delta, frame, point, position, color, velocity, particles, empty particles, player, point at index. PGT Platformer 2.fs. See, we put in the time in here, platform, planetary rings, random gems, flowers, too. Oh, here's, okay, so this is it. We just put in the time right in there. So I took that out. Okay. So in here, oh, so is it attached to that STY? No, it's this first. Oh, okay. So can we throw in the time? Do we have the time? Have you got the time? Shoot. Where? Do I even do the time in here? We just want to throw in the time every frame as a uniform, and we're just going to steal the code from this to do it. This is the, yeah. This is right here, just before the draw function. So we can actually go into here in the render. Where's the render? So we have that one. We can do this. Our shader, no, just set float. The time, JLeft, so we just need a float uniform in here, which we have it in here. We can just copy. I'm being super lazy. Super lazy, but I like being super lazy. Let's see. There it is. Uniform float the time. And then down here with our flower, with this first yeah, there we go. So we can just throw in the time right there. Now, all of them will rotate. Oh, we could have two different... Oh, we could have rotating and non-rotating. That's fine though. I would like them to rotate. I would like them to rotate. So let's just leave that like that. We can do both, but yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, the flower boss looks cool. Rotating was definitely the thing to do. Okay, so let's get a screenshot of that because that looks... What's a good way to... Is that a good screenshot? Hold on, we're going to do screenshot on stream. That's right, screenshot on stream. Okay, we want to keep this as brief as possible. Nobody tuned in, that's fine. If you lurked, that's great. Let's see, if we can close that out. Great. Thank you, past me. Thank you for the music. Thank you for that. Wait, where are we at? We're going to close this, put it up on YouTube. It was only 30 minutes. Okay, cool. Thanks, everybody.